Hello everybody, I hope you're having a great day. Have you ever wondered how much a Roomba can tow? Well, today we're going to find out. We're going to start with light items and then we're going to slowly increase the weight. I'm using the charging cable as a tow strap and I have a GoPro up on top. First up, we're going to tow the charging base. As you could see by that first test, it had no problem towing the charging base. Now we've added a little more weight. We have 2 pictures and the charging base. As you can see from the second test, it was able to pull it, but it slightly veered off to the right, mostly because of the GoPro. Now I've added a blue book to the bottom of the stack. This book is significantly heavier than all the others, though. Now that we finished test 3, it was interesting to see that it did a small wheelie, but yesterday I did the same tests and it did a bigger wheelie. Another problem with the Roomba is that whenever it feels a tug or the front end comes off the ground like this, it'll always turn either direction because the wheels come off the ground. So before we move on to pulling something completely different, I wanted to try to add one more book just to see what would happen if it couldn't tow at all. So here's the book that I put on. It's about twice as thick as this blue one. So let's see what happens. Okay, so as you can see here, let's try that again. Okay, that's not good. Okay, so looks like it just does a major wheelie and then just shuts off or tries to turn. Okay, so as you can see here, let's try that again. So one last thing I wanted to try was to see if wheels would help. So I'm going to tow something much bigger. So I measured the weight of all the books, including the last big one, and it came out to be around 3.3 pounds. And now this chair I measured is 3.8 pounds, but because it has wheels, it could make it a little easier for the Roomba to pull. Okay. So as you can see from that last test, it wasn't able to pull it. It kind of did the same thing with the books. So it looks like wheels don't really help if it's heavier, but they might compensate a little bit for the extra weight if it can get it rolling in the first place. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, and hopefully now you'll know that if you're having a hard time pulling stuff around, a Roomba will not help you. I had a lot of fun making this video, and if you like it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you don't, then give it a thumbs down. Thank you, everybody.